Hello everyone, this is Polyworld and welcome back to Ultimate Admirals Shipyard Champions. Today, Panzergraf is in charge of the challenge, so let's see what it is. Big Trouble in China, which makes me just want to think about the movie Big Trouble in Little China. It's a good movie. I will argue with anyone that says otherwise. Greetings, Admirals. Trouble is brewing off the coast of China, and you need to assemble a task force to deal with it. However, the budget is tight, again, and the government wants you to be as cost-effective as possible. China is also rather far away, so your ships will need to be sufficient operational range. To make matters worse, submarines have been reported... I can't speak, I'm thinking too fast. Have been reported along your route there. So your task force will need to... Oh geez, it's almost like it's 11 p.m. or something. Oh wait, it is. So your task force will need enough escorts to get there in one piece. Are you up for it? No. I'm not. But somebody's got to do it. This challenge can be played either in vanilla unmodded Ultimate Admirals or in Naval Arms Race. Difficulty should be more or less the same in both cases. Budget and year will vary slightly as, Naval Arms Race changes some cost and research stuff. General setting will be the enemy of China. Nation will be free pick. I chose Austria-Hungary once again. I did think about Russia because I just kind of wanted to do a little nod to the second Pacific Fleet Squadron, but decided against it. Mostly because I'm not super familiar with the Russian ships. It's been a while. Enemy/home year is 1915. I'm playing vanilla, so the NAR stuff is not as important to me. Sure, design is on always, that makes sense. Range is between 20-30 kilometers. I went with 25. And the weather must be clear/day, unlock on off. 2 enemy battleships, 2 enemy battle cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, and 8 destroyers. Whew. I have to go back, I think I only put 5. Shared designs provided below. They are not OP nightmare ships or anything. That's probably good for me, and even set up to be used effectively as campaign ships. Also interesting. Might keep those in later for any other campaigns I do. Task force requirements. Your max combined budget for all ships is 4 billion if you're playing vanilla, and 3 billion if you're playing NAR. I am not playing NAR, so it's 4 billion for me. Must have at least 1 capital ship, so battleship or battle cruiser, and an escort of at least 2 cruisers, could be heavy cruisers or light cruisers, and 4 DDs. Okay, your ships must have at least 20,000 kilometers operational range, not required for DDs. You're free to add more ships of any type to your task force as long as you don't exceed the total budget. We earn 1 point for sinking the entire enemy task force, and you can earn 1 additional point for every 10% you reduce your budget by. Battle timer is the tiebreaker. And down here, there's a little intel report talking about how the battleships are armed with 13.5-inch guns, and the battle cruisers are Mark II 14-inch guns and stuff like that. Important stuff to know, but they also said we can look at the ships, so we're going to look at the ships later. I already know an easy way to cheese this is to just make stupid cheap ships and just do the bare minimum. I wouldn't be surprised if we see someone do that. And I was half tempted to do that. And then I thought about trying to do something else. So I came up with this. Originally I was thinking about doing this. I'm going to be making the ships ahead of time, by the way. So just to save time because I have to do multiple classes. But anyways, I was originally thinking about doing this combined with now my favorite heavy cruiser I've made in a while, the Tubby. Because look at him, he's so cute and tubby. Look at the little guy. He's so cute and tubby. I love him. He's like a little bat toy. And then having this kind of little destroyer as a I don't know what you would want to use for the word, but it's just kind of like a little fill gap. But I don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to do something wrong. I'm going to do it wrong on purpose in an attempt to think out of the box. And I have some ideas, and I'll explain them later. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the thing, but they did say the destroyers don't have to have the 20-kilometer range. Everything else does, though. Which spawned the idea I have in my head, so get ready, I'm gonna make that. Nice. Welcome back. I will now introduce you to our game plan. That is completely wrong, and I am going to probably suffer for this, but it's funny. And I am here to do fun things and try to see if I can win through cursed means. So, here we are. We have the big boy. We have the Kaiserlich. I can't pronounce it. It's German, and I'm terrible at anything that's not English. Which is kind of funny considering I'm trying to learn Japanese. And that's going about as well as you expect. Kaiserlich. Kaiserlich? Something like that. But it has the right amount of range. It has pretty much all the main... yeah, I have... I have all of the 11.5s. Long barrel. If you're wondering why 11.5s, it's actually bigger than what I like to go for in the 19 teens. Usually I would be doing 10-inch at this point. But, considering Panzergraf made the ships we're going to be facing, I figured I'd upgun just a little bit. Probably won't be enough. Those 15s and 14... not 15s, those 13.5s and those 14s are probably going to hurt like heck if I don't angle. But I'm just curious to see how well it's going to go. And we're going to have 2 of these. Yeah, we're going to actually have 2 of these, despite that big old honking cost. And I'll show you how we were able to afford 2 of them. Let me introduce to you my beautiful, wonderful destroyer carrier. Or destroyer tug, however you want to do it. The Ashinoa. The Ashe. Once again, German pronunciations, not great with them. It is essentially a tender ship that's kind of armed. In my head, if I made lore for this, literally, when I came up with this idea, I was working at work. And I wasn't sure if I was going to go with it, and I gave in and did it. But it's a heavy cruiser, and all it's supposed to do is it's supposed to support 2 destroyers, so I couldn't find any attachments for cranes, but I was kind of hoping to find either a tower or a rear tower that had cranes or a funnel, so I could be like, oh yeah, they tether onto the destroyers and 1 on each side, and they carry enough fuel and ammo, with the increased ammo shells, to feed them. Just, for longer escort missions and stuff. That was my way of how the destroyers got there. So they had 2 of these, which I have to have 2 heavy cruisers. 2 of these basically carried them over, with alternating destroyer escort / sweeping for not destroyers, but submarines. It is built a little bit. It's not like it's the cheapest thing I've ever made. I could make this cheaper if I wanted to and still have it fit. But I wanted to make it work in my mind for lore, so it's got spacious quarters so it can house both the destroyer crews and its normal crews. It's got geared turbines and oil, but that's mostly just so I have a little extra range to play with. Crep 1 armor, because it doesn't need much. Anti-torpedo 1 and anti-flood 2, mostly just so if it does get in a fight and, something happens, it's not like it's completely without teeth. It has 2 of the 6s, yeah, it is 6s, dual 6s, some triple 2s, and some single 2s up here. And really that's all it's supposed to do, is it's supposed to just kind of be like, ooh, destroyers, small cruisers, or submarine comes by, it'll catch it. And either if the destroyers can't take care of it, at least it's not completely defenseless, Which brings us to our destroyer, which is very weirdly half based on the America class, the mini Americas, because I like the way those worked out. I don't think they're going to work particularly well, but I figure if I can take out a few destroyers or light cruisers with them, we're doing good. I also armed on torpedoes, which is a little against my usual, but figured why not. I gotta have 4 of them anyways, might as well go nuts with it. And they're kind of basic. They're nothing amazing here. They, coincidence. You know what, no, leave it alone. Leave it alone. I already did the math. I don't want to do the math again. But yeah. The, 4 of these, 2 of the, Ashinoas, and 2 of those equals to, essentially, where's my numbers? 3,034,155,500 data. Or dollars. Or, I don't know what equivalent for what nation you're in. US dollars I'm going to go with here, even though it's supposed to be Austria-Hungary. And it takes up 75.85% of the budget, which leaves us enough to get a few extra points. I don't think I'm going to win this. I'm pretty sure at least some person just went, barrel scraping and went, I'm going to just do the cheapest thing I can and get points that way, which is probably the better way looking at that, because sinking the fleet only gets you 2 points. If you miss some destroyers or light cruisers, you only lose a point, versus, making the cheapest thing ever, and even if you didn't kill them, you're still going to do better than most people. No offense to anyone if they ever did that. I'm actually not mad about that. I'm just kind of like, that's just the easy way to win on that one. I'm here to do the silly. And silly we're going to be. Alright. I'm going to make sure we're on the right ones for everyone. Alright, let's do this. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Ships are spotted along the horizon. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have Maximilian. Oh no, don't you do that to me. We're going to have you go forward. We're going to have the heavy cruisers void off. Probably should have all these on the void off. Yep. I'm going to have you follow. And then the other 4 are going to be a void off. And we're going to just... Oh, never mind. They already spotted us. Destroyers, go. They already spotted us, probably because we're really big boys. Oh, this is going to be scary. Those 13.5s are going to be problematic, I can already tell. There they are. And you guys haven't seen them yet. I took a quick peek, just out of curiosity. And they're pretty beautiful. They're pretty nice looking. They're not cursed like I like them, but I can appreciate standard ship beauty too. And man, they are pointed up at the sky. They're doing everything in their power to come see us. Alright. Destroyers, you keep going that way. You keep following. I want you to angle a little bit. We're gonna also... yeah. We'll keep going normal speed for now. We'll get into range and then we'll worry about cruise speed bonuses. Ooh, buddy, here they come. Ooh. You. Detach. Come back. Void off. Follow your tender. Everyone else, keep going. This is going to be problematic, but we'll make it work. Here it comes. Never mind, you're gonna not make it. We tried. Let's see if we can get some return fire and pay them in kind for what they've done. Haha! Uh-oh. You stay away from my destroyers. Now, we had an update. We actually had an update since the challenge came out, so I'm curious to see if these guys are going to actually run away or stick around and fight. So far, it just looks like they're going that way. So maybe they're going to run away. I guess we're going to find out. Either way, keep the angle up, and let's just do our best. 11s, do your thing. How do you keep losing sight of them? Alright. There we go. Get some shots in. We're actually pretty closely armored too. I got 16 inches main belt to their 15. They have a bit more deck than I do. I think I only have 2.5, maybe 3. I forgot already. Versus their 4. But at the range we're fighting, I'm not super worried about that yet. Are we in? Not quite in range yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to target that fella. And we're going to get close and see if we can get into the 7 kilometer range to fire. I'm not really looking to actually hit any important targets. I just want to try and screen out all the little guys while I can. Any extra damage to the big guys is just nice. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. Starting to get there. Yeah, we're getting into torpedo range. Let's see if we can get a couple off. And I want aggressive. Just as soon as you're in it, fire. Okay. The answer is aim at something else. Something else that's well within our fire. Let's see if we can keep them focused on these guys then. The more you're shooting at this instead of my big ships, the happier I am. Let's get a little close. They're getting a... Your angles are not where I want them to be. I want them better. Ooh, that sounded like more of a hit than I want. Shoot that, please. Ooh. Oh, wait, I only have center line torpedo launchers. I'm not used to that. I am not used to that. Alright. How we doing? Still running away. But I think we're successfully keeping them busy. Okay. Battleships, shoot that. Make that dead. That thing can't have much armor. Alright. Just out of curiosity, how far behind are my tenders now? They're doing their best. They're doing their best. They're not meant to be fighting, so I made sure that they were too slow to keep up with the actual combat. That's fine. That's fine. We're looking good. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Now the battle cruiser screen. I forgot to check. These things probably have maximum bulkheads. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, no, they're maximum bulkheads. So. Yes. Other ships, get in the way. Get in the way. Alright. If we can hurt the battle cruisers, that works for me. Yeah, you keep shooting at that destroyer, buddy. Watch me just kind of dangle that bait in front of you. As long as it keeps the small guys away. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Too much angle. Yes. There we go. There we go. Alright. Shoot that. There we go. Let's just go ahead and get ready for all the torpedoes that are going to be coming my way. There we go. Start kind of working that out. Those are going to be the 15s, 14s. Turn it in. There we go, some extra fire here and there. Alright. Now, let's see. You're hurt, you're hurt. You're cruising for a bruising. You need some death. How are we doing? We're not doing great, but we're not doing terrible either. Everything's so far been manageable. Just lost my last destroyer. Oh no. One's still alive. Alright. There's the battleships over there. Turning in. Okay, that is the battle cruiser down. Get out of here. I'm done with you. Where is you? Let's have you go over here. I'm just out of curiosity, see if we can cut you off. Cut you off. Battleships are starting to take the damage. And let's see. I don't think you have much more left in you, so we're going to go ahead and aim at that. Are you going to hang on by a hair? I think you are. Okay. I gotta take it back. That's my bad. I made a bad call there. There we go. Alright, we're gonna thread the needle there between those. How are you guys doing? Catching on? Okay. Honestly, I probably should turn it a bit more and get that angles in. Because right now they're getting a shallow angle and doing all sorts of damage to my ships, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright. Yeah, just kind of hurt the enemy a little bit. Let's not shoot the destroyers. All of a sudden they're turning around again. I think they're trying to keep a certain distance from us. That's fine. They might be also a little afraid of... Oh, I see what it is. These guys started firing on them, so now they're like, oh no. Danger. That's a tender. Okay, the tender's already doing more work than I gave it credit for. I thought that thing was gonna was gonna just be not part of this fight at all. So it's already doing more than I expected, which wasn't much. Okay, you're shooting at that. Why don't you shoot at that? You might have a better chance with that. Actually, better yet, shoot that. That has all sorts of, yeah, all sorts of ships in front of it. Alright. Oh, here comes the torpedoes. Here comes the torpedoes. Oh, we're gonna hit. Oh, we dodged them. Okay, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. You guys, I want your alt fire on. Excuse me. Thank you. I want your alt fire on that, please. Thank you. There we go. How you doing? You're a little hurt, but you're not too bad. Alright. Yeah, I was a little afraid that battleship might come tango with you. I don't really have anything for you to fight it. So aim at that, because the battleship will get in the way of the light cruiser and give you more superstructure shots. That's the way to cheese that. And I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like that you're doing it. Outside of anything that might throw off the aim of the destroyers. Because if that's what you're doing, then I'm okay with it. There we go. Damage in. There you go. Ooh. Oh, we're all getting caught. We're all getting caught wrong way. Oh, they're sending torpedoes out at the heavy cruisers. That works for me too. Waste your ammo on that. Everything's kind of going wonky, but that's fine. If we can sink the battleship, we're gonna be in decent shape, I think. It's definitely hurting at this point. And maybe they'll keep sending, am I just slurring it today? Why am I slurring my words so much? Yes, destroyers, go! Body block. It's great. Yes, good, 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 good. Ooh, that was another nasty hit. There goes the destroyer. Alright. Now we need to take out that thing. You guys are a little hurt, but I think we're in good enough shape that you can do this. Let's also have you do alt fire on that. Thank you. Alt fire. Let's just get rid of as much of this as we can, and no, don't cuddle. Ooh, that's nasty. I don't like it when you cuddle. Quit using your sister as a weird body blocker shield. Reminds me of the time I was playing War Thunder and I was using the big old T-35 Soviet tank, and I literally got pushed over and used as a shield. Okay. Okay, they're all out of torpedoes, so I'm less afraid of those now. But I am afraid that these guys are going to keep ignoring that battleship, and I don't like that. Quit ignoring the battleship. You guys, come back in. There we go. Because the battleship's the thing that can really hurt you right now. So if we can cripple that thing, I think we'll win. And I think they're ignoring me again. No, they're not ignoring me. They're just missing really badly. Go, go! Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody still has torpedoes. That's not good. Alright, torpedo check then. Who's got what? You got some. You don't have any. You fired. You have some. Okay. Alt fire on you then. Do you have any? You do have some. And you're out. Okay. Here's the plan then. You're gonna alt fire on that one. There you go. Let's see if we can do that. You guys, I don't know if anything's within your range. But if it is, shoot at it. Shoot at that thing. What direction are you heading anyways? I like it. You go that way. Angle it out. Let's keep corralling them. So the AI is running away, but not as bad as it used to. Ooh, that was a bad hit. That was not a good hit. That was not a good hit. You know, they're moving pretty good now. Ooh. Body block him. Ooh, more flooding. It really is a race against time. Can we sink their battleship before they sink ours? Yeah, you keep corralling them. Jeez. Things are going sideways. Okay. What do you guys have? Oh, you guys have 11s. I forgot about that. That's also probably not helping my case. But they scare me less than those 13s do. Those 13s can really make me have a bad day. So we need to make them dead. Alright. Go over this way a little bit. I enjoy doing this. This is fun. I'm not good with budgeting, so I'm glad I found a fun way to do this. And it's not great, but it's fun. Maybe a bit cheesy, because right now battleships are really overpowered in this game. I mean, look. It's two chonkers just terrorizing this fleet. They might lose, but they are going to cause a lot of damage before they're done. And I will have lost only a couple ships where they've lost a lot of ships. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I can stop it. Oh, it was a dud. Nice. Who's got torpedoes? Alright, torpedo check. Who's got them? You guys alt fire that thing, please. Thank you. You got any? No. You have any? You're reloading. You're out. You're reloading. You're reloading. Okay. You guys, how are you being relevant? I don't know. But good job. You're doing work. Oh, ooh, it's going awry. It's going awry. Oh my gosh, this is lucking out for me. Truly blessed by the RNG. So many duds. Jeez. This is just ridiculous. Please. Please. I beg of you. Stop being at a shallow angle. I'm surprised I might get a structural kill on that battleship. Alright, you guys, do me a favor. That thing is in your range. Shoot at it and miss. Because if you miss, you're probably going to hit one of these. And that works for me. Okay. Full on. No hold bars. All the 7.5s, the 5s, the 11.5s. I want everything on that ship. I want you to blow that thing out of the water. It must not be allowed to live anymore. Before it hurts my baby boys. Or baby girls. I don't know. German ships tend to have boy names, so I don't... Austria-Hungarian ships, I don't remember what their thing is. Come on. Okay. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Please, stop ignoring my orders. I told you, shoot this thing. I promise you, it's not hard. I don't get what your issue is, but please stop it. Do not let them fire. Oof. You let them fire. You let them fire. You should... Why? Dodge the torpedoes. Dodge them. Oof. Come on. Please. Just, you need to do it. It needs to die. Quit shooting forward. Come on, old... There you go. Okay. Now the chaos really happens. We got, forget about the light cruisers. Do you have torpedoes? You have torpedoes. You don't have torpedoes. Okay, primary target number 1, you. Do you have torpedoes? No, you're out. You're reloading. Okay, so in that case, you I want on that. Do you? No, you're out. You're reloading. You're out. Okay. Let's take care of that danger first. Immediate dangers are the ones to be scared of. Alright. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. They gotta be pretty close to out now if they're not already. Alright, before we lose our ships, let's go ahead and aim at that. Light cruiser. Are you the one with the that still have torps? No, you're out. You're out. You're reloading. Okay. Let's start worrying about our issues. Ooh, that's a good cross torp. Are you gonna hit? You're gonna miss. Okay. You're gonna hit though. That's where the hurt's gonna happen. Okay. We might lose a battleship here. This might be where the hurt happens. Alright. Glorified light cruisers. Made into tenders. Take care of my issues, please. Okay. Kill you before you die. And then... Okay... Who has torpedoes? You have torpedoes. I want alt fire on that thing. That's out. And that's out. And then after that we can worry about the light cruisers. These guys can come in because there's nothing to scare them anymore. Oh boy. Is that going to be the finishing blow? That might be the finishing blow. Or that might be. Take it with the flooded. Okay, it's already flooded in that area. That's an extra area of flooding I didn't want. That's a flash fire I didn't want. Okay. It's time to make them realize their mistakes. Can I turn you in time? I can. Haha! Joke's on you. Not really meant for combat, but here we are. You want a tango? We can tango. Oh my goodness. Things have gone awry. Ooh. That's a good fire. Oh no. Okay. We can fix this. That thing really needs to die. That thing is on its last legs. Might even sink on its own, but we need to make sure it actually does. Do you have torpedoes? You have torpedoes. Everyone, shoot on that thing. Alright, gonna make you turn so it throws off their aim. I don't care if it throws off your aim. I just want their aim thrown off. Alright. No, they're coming back in for the battleship. Not that I blame them, that was probably a good idea. But you need to make like... Oh, and they already launched it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Do your worst. They're gonna do their worst. Okay. This thing's already on its last legs. It's not gonna change much if you take that one out. Okay. This one I do care about. So we're gonna immediately turn in. Shoot that thing now. That one's close enough to actually... There you go. Look, they're not much. But if you really want to do this, they will be your huckleberry. They're not great. Alright, shoot that one. That's right, you keep dodging. You keep dodging. Come on, turn. Awesome. And they still have torpedoes, so... Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. I don't think I can dodge that one. That's just gonna have to hope for the best. Okay. Okay. Everyone shoot that one real quick. This is kind of a close fight, but hey. Alright. Shoot that thing. Do you still have... Oh, snap. Okay, we gotta turn. We gotta turn. We gotta not be in that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Point the already flooded part at it. Point the already flooded part at it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Point the already flooded part at it. They can't make you flood more than you're already flooded. Okay. That sucked. And angles are a problem. Okay.
On your left.
Shoot that thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. Are my heavy cruisers coming to save the day? I think my heavy cruisers are coming to save the day. The guys I've written off are doing work. It is poetic in its own way. This is hilarious. Okay. Turn. This thing's gotta be also dying soon. It's not in a good shape, but I'm probably gonna sink it before it reloads. I think. We're gonna find out, I guess. Come on, guns. Come on, guns. Come on, guns. Come on, guns. I need you to kill that thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, come on. Oh, it sent him out. It sent him out. It sent him out. It sent him out. Get in. Yes. Okay. Keep pointing the already flooded bits at it. Keep pointing the already flooded bits at it. Awesome. Okay. You guys, you know what you gotta do. Along the way, pick up any survivors. Jeez. Talk about a fight, huh? I am just so shocked these guys are doing work. In case these guys fire off their guns. Oh, hello. That is not telegraphed. Not telegraphed at all. I don't know where they came from, but I don't appreciate it. You stay out of the arc of fire. We don't want to get hit by our buddies. There we go. We don't want to get hit by friendly fire. We don't want to get hit by friendly fire. I don't care about the destroyers. They have no ammo that I am worried about. Okay. Alright. Jeez Louise. I really was not ready for the surprise fire. Holy buckets. Dodge. I might lose a tender. No, they're hanging in. They're hanging on. Okay. They need to pay for what they've done. Oh no. Okay, no, you're gonna miss terribly. That works for me. That works for me. These guys can keep doing donuts. Like confused children. Also, I know the destroyers are over there. Alright. I'm not willing to give up points, so I'll chase them down. I'm not giving up unnecessary points. I think whatever changes they did to the AI definitely made them less of a coward, but Now they're kind of confused and don't know what to do. Which works for me. Go, little tender, go. You guys are the mightiest tenders. I am shocked at how well they're working. Weirdly coming in clutch. Yeah, if I did not have these, I probably would have lost. That weirds me out. Okay. Chase her down, ×5. Let's go. Alright, me, fast forward. No. Don't you do that to me. Come back here. Look at it. It's the little tugboat tender that could. I'm gonna pause for a second. Look at it. It's glorious. Get out of here. Uh-oh. The destroyers are coming back. Okay. The destroyers want to fight. That works for me. They should not have any torpedoes left. So... come on, guys. Yes. 11.5, baby. Doing work. That really hurt them. I'm curious to see what else other people are doing. I wonder if anyone thought of what I did. Or if they tried to do something balanced, or... no, I'm pretty sure at least one person did something super cheap. And just went with the points that way. I'm curious about what the other people are gonna do, though. Go, little buddies, go. Take them out. Yes, good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Good. Your aim's a little off, but that's okay. You guys are just set to regular and not full bore veterans. Yeah. Yep, set up to regular, not veterans. Ooh, that's a good hit. Are you gonna try and ram me? There was a point where they were doing that. There was a point where the AI would just, if it ran out of ideas, it ran you. And I appreciated it. Though sometimes it was very silly. Now I'm afraid those 11s are going to come in and take up this ship. I've been thinking about trying to do a campaign that's just Pre-dreadnoughts. Let me know if anyone would be interested in that. America campaign will keep going for now, but I'm just thinking about the future. Everyone seems to like the idea of pre-dreadnoughts in time periods they're not supposed to be in, so why don't we try one? That destroyer is not long for this world. You messed with the wrong crowd. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so... no, okay. There we go. I will one day figure out how that works. Alright. Southeast Sea, let's go. Over there. I don't know if they're gonna let me catch them though. Oh crap, you're still alive. Good grief. But you're hurt and out of fuel. Okay. Ha! Found you. You're stupidly far away, though. Yeah, putting it on AI doesn't actually take you to it anymore. I was following AI for a lot of that. There they are. Caught them. You're not getting away from me. You're probably out of range now. I'm gonna get my point. You cannot escape. You gotta be low on fuel at this point, too. Close enough for ×5, but not close enough to see him. There you are. Just trying to drive me away from you. That's it. What we're going to do is we're going to detach. Yep. Void off. You're going to go this way. Oh, there's another one over there. How many of you are there? There you are. There you are. There's one. Ow. Come on, sink. Ow. There we go. Southeast, let's go. Yeah. AI makes no sense. Come on back. We're gonna run out of time. I have a feeling there's a cruiser that got away. That's gonna be a problem. I don't know if that's gonna get me to lose a point. I know if it was just a destroyer, it wouldn't be a problem. But I don't know about a light cruiser. I'll have to ask about that. But, as far as I'm concerned, it's a victory. Very much a victory. Though losing one of the battleships sucked. If they will allow it to be a victory, then we won't get the point from destroying the fleet, but we'll still have 2 points over because it's 25% cheaper. I don't know if they're gonna let us have an extra point for that 5%, but 2 points, you know, is something. Guess we'll have to find out. Thank you all for watching, and have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one. Go check out everyone else's videos. I don't know if I'll have the link to the specific videos, but I definitely have links to all of their channels in the video description. Please go check them out, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.